What's the hardest part about realizing your spouse might have narcissistic disorder after having a baby? Let's get one thing straight. I love my wife, and we just had our first child 5 months ago. A sweet little boy who's my entire world. I've done everything I can to support her. I take care of almost everything, except breastfeeding. I cook, clean, handle late-night diaper changes, and make sure she gets time to herself every single week. But ever since her pregnancy, it's like the woman I married vanished. The compassion, the warmth. It's gone. What's left feels cold, explosive, and controlling, almost like she's become a narcissist overnight. Her family, barely present. They live far away, rarely visit, and when they do, it's quick and distant. During COVID, my family stepped up instead. They isolated for weeks just to keep us safe, dropped everything to help, and gave us constant support. But instead of appreciating them, she started attacking them over the smallest things. Things that didn't even seem worth mentioning. For example, one night, my brother, who struggled with his own mental health, got off work late and showed up an hour after he said he would. That single delay sent her into a rage. She called him disgusting, said his so-called disrespect made her want to throw up, and even threatened to drive to his house that night just to demand back a spare key we'd given him. All because our baby went to bed 20 minutes later than usual. She insisted that one small change would ruin tonight, ruin tomorrow, and throw everything off for days. And that wasn't some isolated meltdown, it's constant. Every visit to my family's house ends with a screaming match that lasts for hours. And when I try to calm her down, she doesn't hit me, but she slams her fists on the table, gets right in my face, and accuses me of betraying her just for staying quiet. If I even hint at therapy, she explodes, shouting that she's perfectly fine, and that everyone else, me, my parents, my brother, we're the crazy ones. I want to believe this is just postpartum anger. I want to believe the person I married is still there somewhere. But it's starting to feel like something much darker. Every day, I'm walking on eggshells, measuring every word, every action, terrified that anything I do will set her off. And I know that if I cut my family out just to keep the peace, I'll become her only target. It's terrifying. I don't even recognize her anymore. The woman who used to hold my hand when life got hard is now the same person who calls me weak, pathetic, and tells me to get a grip when I tell her how much this hurts. And the scariest part? She doesn't see it. She refuses to. I keep asking myself, how long can I keep doing this? I'm trying to be a good dad. I'm trying to hold our little family together. But every day, I feel like I'm losing her, and maybe even myself.